In the dungeon boss justice system, YouTube is represented by two separate yet equally important groups: the PvP teams who defend the tower, and the influencers who would traverse it. These are their stories. Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to yet another Tower Tuesday. We're going to do things a little bit different this week, and I'm going to go for a user request. We are going to focus, rather than A and B team, we are going to try and focus mostly on our light team, because the light team is theoretically able to perpetuate itself round and round and round again and be this unstoppable, brutal force. So I will go through the motions of still running through a little bit of cannon fodder to soak main abilities, and then I will be running with a primary team of Rayla, Echo, Lorelei, and Jin, and they will keep my energy up. Jin will continue to silence, and realistically, we should be able to clear a bunch of levels of the tower at that with that mechanic. Only thing that is of consequence is killing teams too soon will force me into a spot where I run out of energy. My cooldowns will be off a little bit like that. If anybody dies, that'll throw a wrench in things as well. I'm currently level 57. I'm going to be playing tonight at character level 54 for my light team. Everybody else is at or around that or lower. So I don't have a ton of high level heroes, so I clicked on the wrong thing a moment ago. We're going to the tower, Tower Tuesday. So, quick glimpse of the tower today. It is, let's see, 55, 55, 57, 55, 56, 58, 59, 56. Wow, this is nothing overly threatening until we get to level 11. I think we save Hopper for that one, take care of Niveus, and this might be a gift of a tower tonight. I mean, we got such odd floors that we might not even need a light team to go after it, but we're going to do that mechanic, see if we can't get through the entire tower, and go from there. So floor number one, we're going to have two attacks to deal with, unless we deal with fast heroes ourselves. We're going to have Willow, and then Jabberjaw, and then Augustus and Ignis are kind of inconsequential, if you ask me. We'll put in two individuals. We'll put two low ones in there. We're going to put in, we'll put Meyer first, why not? And then I'll put in um, Ember. I don't know if Jabber will kill Ember flat out. She might. I'm expecting Willow's going to target Meyer. He's the lowest health. That's exactly what I expected. Yeah, no big deal there. I didn't know if he would kill him or not, but let's bring in the light team and clean up some stuff here. So, like I said, we're going to be running Rayla, Echo, Lorelei, and Jin, whom I just recently did his final ascension. So Jin is up to speed with everybody else. The only thing with Jin, he's not 5-star, because guess what? I have to go through all the stupid honor bound or caster storylines in order to get to him. So I haven't gotten him to 5-star yet, so he's a little bit underpowered, all things considered. I'm also, be honest, I'm a relative novice with Jin. I don't know all of his moves and his strategies, so don't hate me on that front. I literally just unlocked his last ability, so I'm not sure how you use it properly so that you maximize his effectiveness. But I do know how to use the light team for the most part, and it's exactly what I just did there. You just attack, right? They soaked it pretty good for the most part. They're still alive. We just have to figure out what's going to go on here. So I'm not overly concerned about the burn damage, but with Jabber being shocked, we're going to take him down first, I think. This I don't need to heal, so we're not gonna do that. Thought that was gonna kill him, but Lorelai's weak. All right. I do know that this here purges buffs. I'm actually gonna save that. I don't wanna. I don't want to purge buffs if Augustus is gonna taunt. So let's just work on that first. Cleanse anything, and then we'll start to take care of business here. The goal is ultimately to get down to Augustus by himself. That way, we can run through some basic attacks and get our energy back. So this is kind of what I was thinking of initially, in that if we kill a team too fast, what am I going to do for abilities now? And that I don't know. I do not know how that's going to work yet, as far as trying to daisy train a light team through the tower like this. But that said, we're going to keep at it. Next up is going to be hoppers and AoE, and then we're going to get really nothing from the other guys. We should be able to get one tank in there and get all the way to Doombolt. So as far as tank goes, we'll pick a low-level tank. Who do we got? We'll pick Wrath. For the sake of argument, too, I'm going to put in Grognog. Just to see if I can't soak a little bit more. I don't think Hopper's going to kill both of these guys. I'd be kind of surprised if he does, or she does, rather. Yep, we're in a good spot there. Mark for death. Okay, well, I didn't expect that to go quite like that. But overall, not a very threatening team, if you ask me. We focus on Ponty first, and should be lights out, right? So as far as abilities go, um, I want to use stuff that the other folks haven't used. I know that Jin has not used his third ability. I know Echo has not used his third ability, so kind of makes sense that with Rayla I should maybe use her third ability, and we can you know mimic that. Plus I'll get a little invincible buff there. Can never go wrong with invincibility, right? Right. Ponty is almost down out of his first form, into skeleton mode. We will do lightning first. Anything that could hit Ponty and prevent resurrection is what our goal is. Um, Dealing with the furnace taunt will be a little bit of a pain in the ass, but um, is what it is. Let's do this here. Rayla can ignore. That's one of the great things about her. Now it's just smooth sailing, right? Should be easy peasy lemon squeezy. That's what we're hoping for. Get some energy back, do some flight. Rayla can keep on pounding on Hopper, for example. And then we'll just slowly kill Furnace, who we might not even have to work on Hopper specifically, but I am going to just do my diligence there. And then basic attacks. So Jin's got his first ability. We'll keep that one up for next time. Rayla should be up for the next fight. Echo will be up for the next fight, and I think Lorelai will not be. Nobody needs. You know what? I'm gonna heal. We want to keep um, everybody safe. Okay. That explosion did not help. Would have been great to have a shield there, I think, but we'll be all right. We should be all right. On to floor number 3. Floor number 3 has Jin for silence. How about that? What we're going to do with Jin for silence is we are going to talk about a strategy that we talked about with our good buddy Miko. Um, maybe not. I was thinking about bringing somebody else in there to deal with the silence on Jin, and then kill him, and then be done with it. But I don't want to waste a team on that. Um, I just have to think for a second here. Abigail's gonna do damage, and then Furnace, and then Nimria will do big damage as well. Hmm. This is why I didn't want to get stuck boxed into a singular team. They're a little bit higher level than me, but they're not. They're definitely not more dangerous per se. First things first. Let's put some people in there. Um, Soak some damage. If we can burn through an ability or two, we'll do that. And then I think what I'll want to do. Actually, I really can't. I was gonna think about putting in my Goblin team. May as well put Miko in there against Jin, but Goblin teams against Fire Heroes, I'm not too keen on that, to be honest. We'll stick with our MO. We're gonna bring the light team back in after this. That's the whole point of the run, right? Let's do light team until the light team flounders, and then go from there. Um, so no point in breaking that just because I'm afraid of this or that. I'm not afraid of anything. If we lose on floor 3, we lose on floor 3. I don't really care. Nice thing is we got through a few abilities there, so that's good. All right, so let's bring the light team back. I don't really know exactly what's going to happen with being silenced. I guess everything just waits until the second turn, maybe. I mean, they should be able to survive. I don't think there's any debuff mitigation for this team. Um, maybe the other 3 did have debuff mitigation. Nobody else is silenced, so I'll take it. Why not? Somebody might have to explain that to me. Maybe that Jin is not fully leveled up. I don't know. All right, let's try to kill him. I didn't want to use my energy just yet because I didn't know where we were at with energy. I didn't want to blow it when everyone had their abilities. Okay, that's awfully dangerous there. Awfully, awfully dangerous. Let's charge this up. We need heals from Lorelei, so we don't have it. We don't have it. Even with energy. Jin is going to bite the big one, I'm afraid. It's very close to that right now. Purge buffs, yeah. It's probably the best thing we could do at this point. Taunt is there. If we kill Abigail, the rest of the team should be able to survive Furnace. Stunned, I don't think Furnace can be stunned. Yeah. Alright, now it's time to heal. Who's the most important here? That's the real question. That is the real question. Everybody needs heals. Because Furnace is going to explode upon death. I'm in a really rough spot here. Let's get the invincible on somebody. It was on herself. I think Echo and Lorelei are both toast. Well, there's the light team for you. Just got screwed. At least the leader's still alive with Rayla. I guess I mean, I got no heals and I have no energy stuff now, so whatever, right? All right, let's deal with Darius. Not terribly happy, so people suggesting that I should use the light team made it a whopping 3 floors. That furnace damage though, that's it's really sucky. It really truly is. These guys are all like underpowered, I think. All right, so now we got to bring in some new blood with the light team. We'll do Rayla and Augustus, Zen, and still back to Jin. Jin's the primary damage dealer. Augustus will tank. Zen will heal, hopefully more properly, and Rayla will keep, avoiding taunts and stuff. So let's do that. Do full round 1 attacks. Would have been nice if Zen would have protected Jin, which I don't know what the hell's up with the AI. It's pretty stupid if you ask me. Anyways, taunt on Augustus. That's what we want. Um, we're not gonna leave anything to chance at this point. So we're just gonna use abilities as we have them, and that's gonna be that. I'm not gonna try and I don't have energy that I can get back with Lorelei or Echo, so I'm just attacking. I'm not gonna try and nickel and dime and figure stuff out. I'm just not going to do it. We'll keep on attacking and keep on bringing them down. All right, took care of him. Sybil, I don't really care about. All right, basic attacks. That will get us into the next round. Mostly full energy, I think. Mostly. I did not realize the level disparity between Augustus and Zen as well. I did not plan on them to be the level 54 team. Probably should have thought that out a little bit more carefully. All right, Ice Bloom freeze, Solaris, and then Femus and Balog. Balog not ascended as far as I can tell. Kind of just a hodgepodge team. Really, in this one here, just gonna deal with um, what do you call it? I'm gonna deal with Ice Bloom. So I don't think anybody can kill them. I'm just gonna put these two on there, just for the sake of argument. Both of these heroes for me are very, very weak. Neither of them are ascended even in the slightest, so they are massively underpowered, both in level and in basic stats as a whole. So they will die very quickly, but I got a cheap shot off. We'll just run through basics on this one because they can't do anything anyways. All right, back to the light. Rayla, Zen, Augustus, Jin. Probably could put Kira in there, but Kira's part of my normal, you know, rotation and usage. I'm not going to blow him on this light team pipe dream. So I don't want him dying needlessly. First things first, what do we do? We know we have Jin's first ability up, so let's do AoE. I really don't know who the biggest threat's going to be on this. They're all kind of just randos, if you ask me. Let's do. Do I want the Aegis Wall? Do I want Shield or do I want the heals? There's already 2 shields up and Rayla's invincible, so let's keep that for a moment. And we'll speed up Jin. Silence these bad boys for another turn. Yes, please, and thank you. and some tankage. Kill Balog first. At least get the elemental advantage. Didn't kill him, but I'm alright with that. More invincible and some shroud, or do I want to do dodge and allies gain energy? I'm gonna take the energy on this one. Still don't need the shield or the heals really. Alright, do I need that? Not particularly. She's already invincible. There's Firebird. Let's go through basic attacks on this one here. Save all my energy. We should be in a good spot. Everybody's mostly alive too. Alright, making progress. I don't think this team would be doing this well against the standard, construct teams and those, dragon teams and Niveus teams. I don't think it'd be quite the same. Dark team, they're going to suffer greatly at the hands of my light team. I am going to still play it safe. I'm not going to get cute with it just because I'm overconfident. Want to make sure that they blow through some abilities. Once we get up to max level and everybody is fully leveled, then we'll make it a point to do our perfect tower run. If you're wondering, yes, I have beaten the tower in the past without losing a hero. So while I don't have that on this account right now, I have done it. I've achieved just about everything in this game. So yeah, in case you're wondering, I have done it all. Am I eager to try and do all of those things again? No, I just enjoy playing. Um, One of the things, the absolute toughest thing that really was not even possible after they revamped the game the first time and started to get it into when we went from character level 50 to 55 for the first time, and they opened up a whole new portion of the game and changed how PvP ran. PvP was so different in the old days. For anybody that didn't play it before the dungeon boss that you previously knew, PvP was brutal. All of the defenders attacked first, and so the people basically could get the super rare achievement to win 10 defenses in a row. Once the PvP orders changed and went, back and forth and back and forth, um, essentially nobody ever got 10 in a row defenses again because everybody had the meta worked out where you could, basically now use the light team. So I was very proud to have the title for winning 10 defenses in a row because very few people had it and they're like, oh, how'd you get that title? How did you win 10 PvP defenses? Well, a little bit of legacy born luck there, if you will. And now I don't even know if it's an achievement. I don't really care either. I'm not, like I said, I'm not playing for achievements. Playing for this, and I'm playing for fun. It kills time. I like it. Gives me something to do. Not everybody is in love with the grind. I get it. I mean, it's not for everybody, but okay. I am regretting not using that Aegis wall now. You had me monologuing, and I totally blew that. Like, yeah, I really blew that. I can't even. Oh, God, I am so irritated right now. I am so irritated. Rayla's the only one that actually mattered. With her gone, this isn't even a team anymore. Oh, jeez. Stupid monologuing. Anyways, I am proud of that old achievement that I had. Well, without Rayla, that team is pretty much busted at this point, so we'll bring in some goblins to clean up the mess here. They do They do got quite a bit of levelage on me. I mean, I'm gonna have a hard time there, I think, but it is what it is. We'll finish it out. If we don't beat it, we don't beat it. No big deal. It's not like I haven't beaten the tower, and it's not like I'm starving for these cups anyways. What am I gonna do? Buy a couple of Evos? I mean, what's the big deal, right? So life will carry on, regardless of how good or bad this run goes. We're making good time too. 25 minutes so far. Um, yeah, we're getting towards the top. All right, so let's do gobbies. Gobbies are gonna be, yeah, gobbies are gonna be good against them. I think we are gonna do. I think we're gonna do Gretel on this one because I don't want Solaris in an odd spot where she's gonna bring the entire team back. So I'll probably keep her the way of the bunny. And then I'm determining if I want to do Bramble or if I want to do not Bramble. Thinking about not Bramble because Bramble's not fully ascended. He's a little bit weaker. Two fast heroes might be nice. Do Miko because Miko also has silence. In the off chance that I get out of sync with the bunny situation, I can still silence Solaris. Um, Big thing is I don't know. I don't know Wrath's mechanics enough. I don't know what his taunt is gonna look like. So I'm moderately concerned about that. But all things considered, let's just silence Wrath altogether, and then that'll be that. Holy moly, they smoked the shit out of Gretel, didn't they? That's the level advantage that they got for sure. For sure. If you don't use Squinch, Squinch has really great attack too. He's really, really underrated. Even if you took him away from a Goblin team, Squinch's base stats are amazing. At least in my opinion. I mean, I guess to each his own, but I think Squinch is great. As far as his attack rating, compared to his level, as far as that ratio goes, it's good. He is very, very high. Solaris is back. She can't really heal. I mean, she can heal, but it's not like she can resurrect. It's nothing to resurrect, right? Wrath is strong as nails. Gretel's dead. Well, so much for the long-term bunny movement, if you will. Alright, do we even bother with a silence? I don't think that I do right now. Any debuffs? He's got one debuff. Jeez. I don't even think that's enough to kill him. Even if I did that, may as well just do basic attack. There's that. I'm gonna save my heal one turn. What I don't recall about son of a bitch. What I don't recall about Solaris is if she would res people when she comes back to life. I just don't remember how she works. God, I suck tonight. Just should have healed. Just should have healed with Dub Dub. Too proud, arrogant, whatever. It doesn't matter. This whole team is wiped. God, what a shit show. What an absolute shit show. Alright. Shadowblade. Hopper. Torchy. Do Abigail first. Then Shadowblade. then Torchy, then Hopper. Going it all fast with Abigail leading off just to buff everybody's attack. Try to get through this thing. Um, and then Hopper will be there to deal with corpses. I know they got the feather, but, you know, that is what it is. Bulbous first. He's the actual damage dealer. And it's going to be silence on McChicken. If you didn't know that she was called McChicken, she's called McChicken. Just look at her chest. She's obviously wearing the McDonald's logo, so that is why she is McChicken. And she kind of looks like a chicken, so, you know, it fits. Alright, Hopper doing her part. And let's light up Femus here. I expected more, but that's alright. Okay. Basic attacks. Keep this team in the chamber for later. I'm going to have to find a way to heal them. Obviously, I have to find a way to heal them. Torchy won't really survive much on many teams. He's seriously underleveled for this team. I do need Hopper for Nibius later, so I think I'll put Hopper back in the chamber, not waste her. I don't have any gobbies left. Water and Ember. I'm alright with this one here. Nine's going to be a little bit tougher, I think. Maybe. Alright, Ember. We got a Doom Bolt. We got 2 waters. So, what can we do here? We'll do one. Not going to waste all of my tanks here. I think I think that'll get me through some. Well, here we go. Big thing was Doom Bolt, right? I mean, bonus that I got rid of Blizzard. Not a big fan of dealing with Selwyn, but okay, they got pretty good level advantage on me. Obviously, Ponty's going to be dangerous. I have to deal with him. As far as my team goes, who can I run? Thinking I'm going to run Jin for some silence. And then who? Willow is too low, but all right, Haggy, Willow, Inferno, and Bobus. I'm not going for full clear on this one here. I'm worried that if I try to do full clear, we're gonna get in a weird spot where Ponty's gonna resurrect the team. I would rather him waste that on one person if I can. I mean, it might be better if I just tried to kill him, but I don't want to risk him. I don't want to risk losing somebody good trying to kill him before I'm ready. It's kind of just a obnoxious team to work around because of Selwyn sitting there. You know, Ponty able to heal himself, able to res people. I mean, smartest thing is to just go after and whittle down the team a little bit. These guys had to eat it at some point anyways, right? Let's keep on grinding. Um, yep, put a little extra damage on Selwyn just because, that ice block preserves his life. Alright, let's try to kill these guys now. So now we're gonna do, um, I'm gonna try and get cute with this one. We're gonna bring Hopper in there for corpse disposal. And then Kira, and then gonna do Shadow Blade and Jin. A little bit of mix and match. Okay, so first things first, I don't think that can be stolen. No, can't. So he's in that. Anything worth stealing a buff? Let's just work on. I thought that would kill her, but level disadvantage. If we get down to just which one of these heals here? Life steals 25%. Purge up to 2 buffs. I do want the heals. Wasted shots on Selwyn. Of course that was going to happen, right? It was obviously going to happen. It's really stupid. It's always stupid like that. This is here, so he's increase attack and crit. Yeah, I'll take it. Oh, I'm really angry about those stupid shurikens. I really, truly am. I wish Shadowblade natively had lifesteal. That would make him a lot better. Whatever. Stone and White always does the dumbest shit. AI in this game is really annoying sometimes. Be like, oh yes, attack 2 random people, even though it's always the people that you don't want at all. Never, ever, ever attacks the right people. Main thing is Hopper's still alive for Niveus later. 57, 60, 59, 60. It's going to be a tough team. And that's because we're going to deal with that silence every time. I don't know if there's a way around that. So, no speed on their team. So that means I get to attack who I want to attack, so. Let's let them do their worst first. We'll put in these 2 guys here. I'm not sure what I want to use to try and beat this team. I feel like this is going to be a 2-team run. I'm having to sacrifice a team to take them halfway down and then finish them with somebody else. I just don't know exactly what I'm going to do or how I'm going to do it. Because I'm going to be silenced. I'm gonna lose an entire turn to whatever team I put in there. And as you know, I don't have exactly a lot of heroes left. They got a massive level advantage on me too. I'll try Agnon first to try and kill Valken. And then from there, I just don't think it matters. We're going to try the old 1-2 combo with Rogar and Dagon. Let's see. Santa Rogar. There he is. And we'll bring in Archon too. I'm not terribly confident that I'm going to even get much off of this because of the silence, but I'm going to do my best. Right, so who to kill? I honestly don't know. It's going to be tough sled no matter what we do. Oh, he got stupid invulnerability. Oh boy. I was hoping to take advantage of that armored. I'm not going to be in a good spot here. Silenced a whole nother turn. I love that. It's basically like I didn't do anything other than soak a attacker too, I guess. Ultimately not very good. Son of a biscuit, right? Alright. Zen, Shadowblade, Hopper, and Ponty. Should be able to get them with these guys here. Taking a risk with Hopper, but I don't want any type of revival. I don't know if Solaris can only revive beasts. I don't think that's the case. Um, so we're just going to, you know, we're just going to nip that in the bud, as they say. Oh boy, I hate to waste a Doom Bolt. Cooldown is 5. I really hate to waste a Doom Bolt. Let's keep him alive for now. Yeah, that's alright. Didn't need it. Okay, speed somebody up. Do I want to speed? Is that a heal as well? No, but they get a dodge chance. We're going to speed up Ponty. Shurikens will actually do some good this time. Not a ton, but Shadow Blade, you effing suck. Couldn't have survived like one turn, right? Jeez. I think I just hit Solaris too. Stupid ass hitbox. God. I'm gonna wipe on this team too. Try and hit as high up as I can to avoid the Solaris hitbox. God. I'm telling you, we need a status bar at the bottom where we can just choose who we actually want to um, attack. Just have to survive a little bit, res these guys, and maybe I get out of here intact. Make her watch over me. That's all I can say. Now, let's not screw this up here. So, self-preservation, unfortunately. Self-preservation. Whip out everything we got here. Yep, Doombolt. No shame now. Okay. Well, safety net is gone with my revival, but paid off big time. You know, save some save some folks from a grisly end. Now we just got 2 floors to go. A Hopper will be left for. I don't even know if I can beat that team. They're in the 60s on floor 11. Floor 10, I need fire. Get through some abilities by throwing Astrid in there. Solaris kind of sucks, so yeah, whatever. Let's do Furnace, and we are just going to try it. We're going to just throw some burn on these guys right from the start, just because. Um, Spitfire is able to start taunting, so I like that. That should give me a turn at least, because they shouldn't be able to kill um, Ignis. Not that he's going to do a ton of damage. There's a 20-point level disparity. But maybe, just maybe, the art of the burn will actually help. Um, anyways, rest in pieces, nitpick. Well, I don't really give a shit about taunting. This team is not meant to survive, so we'll just fire at will and hope they can burn for a turn or two. It doesn't help that Meyer is healing. I don't use him, so naturally, you know, he's obviously way better when he's on another team. I don't know anything about him. He's the only one that I'm not really leveling up right now. That's for reasons to discuss another day, but he's the only person that I haven't done stories on. That'll be apparent in some other video. Probably be a few weeks off before that happens, though. I only wish I had some high-powered fire heroes, because I'm right back at square one after this is done here. I mean, this is mostly a joke what I went through here. I didn't accomplish anything. Not a damn thing other than let my fire heroes get killed, because they're going to be off cooldown. None of the burn stuck, and they all just heal themselves, so what did I actually get? I got nothing but 4 dead fire heroes. Oh, but maybe when Furnace blows up, it'll take out some of their health. Yeah, like Mariko. So suck it, Mariko. Alright, who do we got left? Astra, Torchy. Alright, so we're going to bring out the speed team again. So Abigail, Torchy. Torchy's going to die. I should have saved Spitfire. Um, more fire. More fire. Nimriel's totally underpowered. Alright, time to bring in Iris. And anybody else that can do anything? Anybody else? Not particularly. Hmm, I'm really stuck here. I am really stuck. We will just go for elemental advantage. I mean, I don't really have much option. I don't even know if Abigail's skill is off cooldown, so I don't even know if I'm getting an attack buff. Not really thrilled that that heal happened right from the start. I was hoping that maybe Nimriel could kill Mariko on the first hit. Um, Alright, let's silence the hell out of Meyer. That stupid healing. Yeah, I am not in a good spot here. Fire or otherwise. Is he immune to silence, or did he block that? What the hell? God damn it. Oh, there they go. There they go. Still no better. Still all just full power for the most part. I might be dead on this level. I don't know that I can get past these guys. I have too many low level heroes. Need Zen for heals, Shade for damage. Bring out Kira, Jin. Yeah, I might be done. I don't know that I can get past these guys. I just don't have enough heroes close enough to my player level. It's the one thing that I can't overcome. Player level keeps on creeping. Increased chance to dodge and faster, right? I mean that the other three guys are already fast, so maybe I get lucky, but highly, highly doubt it. All right, let's kill their damage dealers. Let's kill their effing damage dealers. Obviously, I can't kill any of them, so let's do a dim mock. No heals for her. There, fear away. Keep on plugging here and see what we can do. That I'm gonna have to look into Meyer. Obviously, Meyer's apparently a great healer from what it looks like here. I don't exactly know how true that is, but he is not undead. We'll just try to kill them. Alrighty. Should be able to get through Hagram. Really just want to get to Spirit Link is what I want. So what I haven't considered is I don't know if I beat this floor with the one that ran away. Because I know if I die, the person who ran away comes back. Well, that isn't good, right? I have to kill Hagram on this turn. I have to. Why didn't he die there? Why did Hagram not die? Oh my god, I'm not going to make it. He's going to get healed right back to full health. Boy. What is that? Oh, that's why I wasn't killing Hagram. Yeah, I'm not an expert on Mariko, so I did not realize that was happening. Oh boy. Probably should have been able to kill him, but I was not able to. I ain't dead yet. I'm not dead yet. I am down by one. I mean, that doesn't help me. Just gotta get through Mariko if I can. Come on, man. Okay, I don't think Meyer can kill me. We'll run through some basic attacks for a bit and see where that gets us. See if I have enough damage to actually kill him through his heals. I might have to waste my abilities. Could probably let it roll for a bit. He goes down a little bit each time. Alright, we'll take that off for a little bit. And we will Spirit Link. No heals for him. Did he not Spirit Link? What did I miss here? Maybe I clicked the wrong. Alright, I don't know what happened there. I thought I did Spirit Link, but maybe you can't Spirit Link another spirit or something. Do things the old-fashioned way. Just waste my abilities. All right. Well, I at least have two higher-level heroes for the next coming fight. Um, Somehow I have to be able to. Oh, God, there's no way I'm getting through Rayla and Jin. I was worried about trying to deal with Nibius, but I mean, heck with Nibius, I'm not getting through this at all. Whatever. Put these guys out there. Yeah, they're gonna get one shot. I think we're gonna be that close. We're gonna be so close, but not quite. If I am lucky, and I won't be lucky because I'm gonna be silenced. What I'm hoping, I think, who gives me the stack of. Who gives me the stack of that other stuff? Still got Zom. Sorry, I have to back out a little bit. I know this is wasting time, but I need to know which of these guys has that trait. I don't think it's Ponty. I'm looking for that. So he starts with a stack of Foresight. That's good. Does anybody else? Zom. Where is, my gosh, I don't know where anybody is. Alright, fine. Family. Undead. Again, sorry, I don't mean to waste everybody's time. Undead allies start with a stack of Foresight, so that doesn't really help because none of them are undead. Okay, 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 okay. Go for broke, I guess. Hopper, Shadowblade, Ponty, and Jin. Yep. God damn it. Shadowblade's dead. Everybody else is silenced. Even Ponty is silenced. What the hell? So much for foresight, right? Guess that's all she wrote for tonight. I am toast. I am absolute toast. Oh, but I got Ponty's skeleton. Had Ponty's skeleton. Yeah, it was wishful thinking to think that I had a chance against this particular team. Would have been nice if I saved Hopper for round two, but I don't have anybody left. None of these guys are gonna stand a chance with 10-point levels, so that is it. I am not going to go through with another one because I can't do it. We are at time. I'll take my 180 gems and we'll mark this one up as so close. So light team, yeah, fun. Um, Really, I think the big catastrophe was losing my goblin team the way that I did. Um, and I made some really, really careless moves. I probably should have healed when I should have healed, and oh well. We'll live and we learn, right? So hopefully by next week we'll have a little bit higher, base roster, and then maybe we'll get through it. Anyways, hope you enjoyed. Anybody that stuck around this long, thanks again for watching. We'll see you again next week. Thank you for watching, and remember, I make YouTube videos for the American working man, because that's what I am, and that's who I care about.